To create an ideal future, you must first know what that ideal is. The book Strangest Secret by Earl Nightingale entirely talks about this point only, that men simply do not think. They have no goal and are drifting in life. So, what is this one habit, you ask? It is scripting. All that I have written in my diary, half of it has already come true. Yes, it is as simple as that. The goals you write on a piece of paper will come true. Napoleon Hill also advised in Think and Grow Rich to carry a card in your pocket 24/7 which has your chief aim on it, the ideal that you want to achieve. Now, why is writing important? You could just keep it in your mind. No, what writing does is it transfers a mere idea into physical tangible reality. We treat our ideas as nothing most of the time because we have hundreds of them all day long. But anything written becomes tangible and more valuable than a mere thought. Another reason for writing it down is because you can read it and remind yourself of what you are becoming. It is a blueprint of your life. Remember, it is literally what you are becoming. So, in tough times, pull it out and read it. Remind yourself of who you are. Read it in the morning as the first thing you do. Read it before going to sleep as the last thing you do. You see, what we are doing is we are saturating our consciousness with the ideal that we want to be. Now our mind knows exactly where it needs to go and what it needs to acquire. This ties back again to Earl Nightingale's The Strangest Secret, that most men simply do not know what they want. Since they don't know what they want, they are thinking randomly, which is equivalent to his famous line that men simply do not think, because aimless thinking is not creative thinking. So, you get nowhere in life. Another reason why you should script your ideal future is because our mind is a filtering machine. It filters and ignores everything that doesn't reside in your consciousness. So, if it knows that you are aiming to become a millionaire, then in your day-to-day life, it will filter out all the happenings and data that are related to this ideal. If you want to become attractive, your mind will start to notice attractive people and things that will make you attractive. It starts collecting data that serves the ideal that you have just formed. You see how critical it is to write your ideal and read it as often as possible. It is literally a blueprint. Without it, the mind is a wild stallion, untamed and juvenile, so it will do as it pleases. Read As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. Read any book by Neville Goddard. Read any self-help book, and you will realize it as a fact, you become what you consistently think about. You manifest what you are conscious of being. Even if we disregard the metaphysical meaning of scripting, it is like giving your mind a goal. Read Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. And you will realize how important it is for you to introduce your mind again and again to the ideal that you want to be. Our mind has a system called RAS, Reticular Activating System, that has a sole purpose of finding what you are looking for or conscious of being. It finds proof of it and solidifies that what you are conscious of being. So, if you like a certain type of women, it will filter out from all women that you interact with the exact type you like. Think of the blue car for a second and then go out, you will see blue cars everywhere. This is how habits are formed as well. You feed it with what you want, and at first, you might have to be deliberate about it. But after a while, your ideal becomes automatic. Money making becomes automatic. Picking up girls becomes your second nature, as the RAS has already made it your natural state. And when we think of the metaphysical aspect of it, then it is the final nail in the coffin. You manifest what you are, not what you want. Therefore, you can think of becoming something from wishing and wanting premise, and it will never happen. But the moment you write it, you are serious. You know exactly what you want. Your inner being takes a hold of it and starts contemplating ways for it. And as you read it day in and day out, morning and evening, you are becoming the man or the woman that you have scripted yourself to be. You are no longer wishing, you are becoming. Hence, you manifested because that is now who you are. It is no longer a want, it is your identity. Then the subconscious mind will do the rest. Action needed for it will be automatic simply because it is natural for you now. So, do you have a blueprint for your life? How do you expect to create your future without a map? Most of what I have written either came true exactly or with a little variation, but the main content of a desire always comes true. How it comes to be may not be how you predicted it to be, but that's not your job. Begin now and sculpt your future. Write your future in a diary. Define the attributes of the woman that you would like to be with. Write the exact amount of money you desire. Script your self-concept and who you are aiming to become, and in ways nobody knows, it will come forth, and only the feeling of deep satisfaction will be left in your being. Fate is nothing but an excuse for people who do not think. I hope you like this video. Subscribe for more such videos. Thanks for watching.